What's up there, friends and viewers? Dan Bay here, and today is Tuesday, and I'm in here a little bit earlier. Didn't have that good of sleep. I think I got like 4 hours of sleep. Super restless. I was waiting on some important news and things like that, so got myself to the gym a little bit earlier, but today's going to be a very, very quick session, which kind of sucks. I'm going to try to have the gun bots in and hurry up and kind of move through as quick as possible. But long story short, we have about 40 minutes. And we're going to try to crank this out. It's going to be a very quick, lightweight chest day, I think, and then we'll touch it up again tomorrow, if anything, if we have to. But today is going to be very quick, very rushed, and without much further ado, we're just going to get to it today. So feeling kind of tired, feeling kind of unfueled, and gym's a little bit more crowded than usual, so we'll see if we can get the machines that we need to, but I didn't get to hype myself up and all that good stuff like I usually do. Gotta find myself a song. I'm gonna move into it. Did my 25 minutes of cardio as per usual, so that's not a problem at all. And we're just gonna get to it. So catch you guys right here on the gym floor because we're getting ourselves some cable flies. So it seems like sleep is the most crucial component because I am gassed right now. Muscles are not firing. Okay, come on. Come on. Today's angles are going to be hot garbage because I'm just rushing them, so apologize if you guys get some weird shots today. I just want to get it done, so let's do it. How's that angle? Super early BCA break today. Kind of just gotta get it used to it. Gotta just get through it because I don't have much time. And I'm kind of just rushing through the exercises right now. I might go hop on a bench. I think that's enough warm up for the chest, so I think we should be fine to just crank out a bunch of bench press, kind of like a 5x5 in a way. Something super quick, minimal amount of exercises. So I don't know. Yeah, BCAs, let's go. All right, you know what it is? It's because sometimes I'm very self-conscious of how big the tripod is, and right now it is massive because it has to be taller than usual. Whatever though. Come on, let's go. Focus. I'm feeling it. It feels good. Kind of sore though, actually. I actually don't do a lot of incline or decline. I technically don't even do that much bench press actually either, so maybe that's why I'm lagging on my chest. I don't think I pay enough attention to my chest as much as I should. Is this like a chest arc? No, probably not. But I don't know. I just feel like my chest has always been kind of lacking development for whatever reason. Anyways, let's do this incline. I think it's going to be difficult for me. I think our 135 incline is relatively hard for me. So, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I don't think I feel it right. Oh, God. Freaking winded, gassed, lightheaded. Sleep is so important. Crazy. Ooh. Shoulders are tired. Not really sure where the positioning is supposed to be. Like, is it higher, lower? Those ones are hard. Like, is it supposed to be like this? Is it like this? I don't know. Chest is just so interesting to me. I don't really get it, to be honest. It's just hard. It's not like, I don't know why it's hard. I think my form is bad. Whoa. Woo. Whew. This is our last workout for the day. We might do some like dumbbell chest thingies and then call it a day because I don't have time. Let's go, come on. Come on. Their friends and viewers. What? No, that's in the beginning. This is the end. That's how ingrained it is to me. Anyways, point being is end of day thoughts. We're heading the freak home, rushing it back home, and yeah, we gotta get home. Get some food in me, dress up, have a meeting. So a little bit excited for that. Really gonna crush it, nail it, just be charismatic, fake it till I make it, hype myself up, amp myself up, but I'm the best, I know what I can do. I know what I'm capable of, and I know that I can learn, and everything is good to go. And I'm still learning, still motivated, still dedicated, determined, and I've succeeded before. I can succeed again. So I think today will be interesting for sure. I think regardless of the outcome, it's going to be a success. It's a learning experience at the end of the day, and that's what it is. So yeah, today's gym workout was really quick, but I got a pretty sick pump. Like, I actually like the way that I looked in the mirror. I don't know how it's going to turn out on camera, but obviously I do know that I have so much more chest development that I need to do and work on. Like, it's squishy and there's some like size to it, and it's not like completely flat, but I think like, yes, there will always be that factor that anatomically, because of my rib cage and my sternum, that it's not going to be the best possible chest physique. But I also think that that's a major excuse that I give to myself, because realistically, you know, there's 99% other types of genetics right there and anatomy structure. So if they can look good, then so can I. And that's kind of how I see it. So yeah. Geez, it's hot today. Yeah, it's 93. And it is midday, 1:24 p.m. And there's not much to say. And I'm just feeling, you know, pretty good. Looking forward to the rest of the day. Found a new game to play, which I'm kind of into. Like, I've been trying out so many new games recently just because I have so much more time on my hands. And I was trying like multiplayer games, single player games, and I know how yesterday I was saying how like it's dumb to play single player games, and I totally understand that, and I still resonate with that. But sometimes when all you've been playing are multiplayer games, I guess sometimes a single player game kind of does a job. And I reckon that instead of playing or watching TV or brain rotting on TikTok, playing a single player game arguably is a little bit better for you. Let's just say if it's a strategy game or something like that, than to just, brain rot away. But again, making excuses for myself, so I guess that's not fair for everyone who, watches TV or, or whatever. Like, I think reading, for example, is the best solo activity that you could possibly do, right? Or exercise, like reading or gym, or anything that really builds, right? Body, intelligence, relationship, and like development or whatever, right? And so, yeah, I was playing this game. It's called Witchfire, and I'm just like, I'm super into roguelikes lately, especially if they're multiplayer, like multiplayer roguelikes plus extraction, and if it has good gunplay, that's my jam. And so like I was playing a bunch of these games that I was trying out because the Steam sale and all that good stuff, and it's the summer, right? So I was like, give yourself some time to rest and just really break and then kind of hit it back hard again once the fall starts, or because of this meeting, maybe even sooner than that, and I hope that I can really convey that. So anyway, Witchfire, vouching for it. Good gunplay, kind of addictive loop, like jump in, jump out. Apparently there's some metagaming to it. I was reading. I think reading Reddit or any type of guide or any public forum for any type of game will just ruin the game for you. I have this really bad problem of doing that now, where I'll ruin a game for myself because I'll read reviews and then have those reviews bias my outlook on the game as well as affect the way that I think about the game. It really clouds my judgment because, one, sometimes I don't see the mechanic until it's been made aware of, or two, I'm on the look for it. So it's like this apprehension or anxiety of waiting for the suck to happen, right? And so, stay away. Just stay away from reviews, stay away from, or maybe not reviews, you can read reviews, that's fine, but don't read Reddit, right? Because there's a lot of people that are going to go on Reddit and complain about the game, even though they've sunk 600 hours into it, right? There's even on Steam reviews, actually. Steam reviews, there's people are like, I spent 1,000 hours in it, but I can't recommend this game. It's like, how do you not recommend this game after 1,000 hours? You clearly like the game enough to play 1,000 hours. You know what I mean? And I feel like that is a huge component to it. For example, League of Legends. I love League of Legends. Hold it near and dear to my heart, just because of the memories I've created and experiences that I've had because of League of Legends, strictly because of League of Legends. It's I've had so much time sunk in the game, both in the game actually playing, but outside of the game, talking about the game, hanging out with friends about the game, going to tournaments and championships and watching it as an esports competitor, as an esports, spectator. And it's been so cool that single game has brought me so much joy. And I just remember pouring my heart and soul into it. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it was my escape back in the day when I was younger. And I'm grateful for it. And so I think some people have those types of games, for you gamers out there. It could be Minecraft, it could be Fortnite, or what else, Roblox and things like that. And so that's totally fine. But then you can't go around and be like, you know what, I hate that game, right? Because I've probably spent 2,000-3,000 hours in it. So yeah. And so that being said, I think that what's interesting about career life is the balance. I think balance, which coincides a little bit with sustainability, is so important because I think that sometimes I go gung-ho a little bit too much and I work, and I'm fixated and hyper-fixated on productivity or the lack thereof, and then I kind of rue the day that I am not productive, right? And so the gym kind of helps with that because it adds that little ounce of, oh, you know what, you had a shitty day, an unproductive day, but at least you went to the gym, that's productive, and that is going to kind of just give me that small dopamine boost, both physically, but also mentally and spiritually, where I knew that I wasn't just a lazy sack of shit staying at home doing nothing, because at least I improved on my body in one way, shape, or form, right? And then you just kind of got to build around that, where it's okay, well, you have to build around, something that works with your income, something that works with your networking and relationships, and something that works with, your brain and so on and so forth. So if you can just kind of check mark and tick all of these things in any given day, like 4 or 5, 3 out of 5, you have a pretty good gauge of a successful day. I had a friend once that told me, any day is a good day if you learn something new. And I like that a lot, because it reframed your brain to be more grateful for days, right? Because like I said, I'm more pessimistic than I am, and more negative than I am optimistic. And so I feel like a lot of times I've wasted my day, whatever that might mean, and I have this really outstanding, strong, pervasive feeling of guilt, of losing time, and wasting days, which is what I was kind of talking about yesterday about, weekends and wasting weekends. So it kind of really moved into the rest of my life as I grew older, where I was like, not only was I wasting weekends, I was wasting days, wasting months, years, and so on. So it sucks. It sucks feeling that way, where you can't really live in the moment because you're afraid of wasting it. And then once the moment is over, you're like, well, shoot, like how do I say this? Not being present in the moment because I was worried about the future and thinking about the past, or even vice versa, thinking about the future, worried about the past, right? And as opposed to being there in the moment, being present. And so it sucks, right? Living that way, because then you lament and miss the past because you weren't in the moment, even if it was a good moment, and or you have the anxiety of the future looming in that taints the current present moment. And so been dealing with that for a really long time, and I don't know if you guys, gals, non-binary pals, do as well, but that's how I feel sometimes, a lot of times actually. So why do I feel like it's taking me so much longer to get home today? It's so weird. Yeah, so I'm just gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna have that meeting afterwards, and then give my friend a call. Seems like he's free now. He just literally recently moved. My brain is fried right now. That is not good, but I'm glad that I'm doing this to practice speaking, because I need to slow my brain down a little bit, because I think I'm kind of amped right now off of the pre-workout plus the BCAAs and the good workout, because I was really feeling it. That workout, I took my pump cover off and I was like, damn, like I look good. And I was proud of myself for a split moment. I was like, dude, I have to go home. And I feel like that kind of happens a lot, often enough recently, where the best days I've noticed are those pump days, or the best visual days physically are the days where I'm like rushing through it and just kind of getting a pump. And so I don't know. I'm still debating on if any of this is a good workout on those days where it's like I'm kind of just rushing through it. Like, is that still a workout? Like, am I still even burning calories? Like, is it doing anything? I mean, it's got to, right? It's got to be better than nothing. It's got to be better than nothing. Like, that just makes sense, no? So, anyways, gonna rush back home, about 2 minutes out from home. Thank you guys, gals, non-binary pals, for watching. Appreciate you all so much. And I got to work on some thumbnails because the program that I was using was kind of like broken yesterday. And so I got to work on some thumbnails, post this out for you guys, and we'll see you all hopefully tomorrow or something like that. But in any case, peace out, good day, and if not today, then have a great day tomorrow. Thanks for watching.